Okay, we also want to make R the subject of the formula here. Initially, we have I to be the subject, but we want to make R the subject. This is the R we are making the subject. And don't forget, you should always remember the order of operation, BODMAS. Order of operation, BODMAS. But as far as change of subject is concerned, we have SAMDOG. SAMDOG. That is to say, you move from the back. You move from the back. If your question is involving subtraction, you do that of subtraction first. If it is having addition, you do that of addition first. Now, when you look at our operation, what is disturbing R is P and T. And how is P and T related to R? That is by multiplication. Because we have P times R times T. How do we remove that? Anytime you want to eliminate multiplication, you introduce division. That is, we need the inverse of P and T. You need the inverse of P and T. What is the inverse of P and T? 1 divided by PT. So you say multiply both sides by 1 over PT. So you have I times 1 over PT to be equal to PRT divided by 100 times 1 all over PT. Now, in this case, P can cancel P, so also T is gone for T. So what we have left is I divided by PT equal to R divided by 100. Don't forget, we are still interested in making R the subject of the formula. And as you can see, 100 is the only term that is disturbing R. And what is the relationship between 100 and R? That is division. How do we remove division? We remove division by multiplication. That is where you say multiply both sides by 100. You are multiplying both sides by 100. If that is the case, we are going to have 100 times I over PT to be equal to 100 times R over 100. Yes, we have multiplied both sides by 100. That is to say, 100 can cancel 100 here. And what we have left is 100I all over PT to be equal to R. Now we can rewrite by having R to be equal to 100I over PT. Now R is already standing alone. It is now the subject of the formula. That is, R is equals to 100I all divided by PT. Now you can make T the subject of the formula yourself. You can follow the procedure that we have followed to make P and R the subject. You can make T the subject of the formula. Now I want you to do that now.